is the rarest thing you've ever witnessed in an NBA game? Maybe a crazy game
rarest
winner,
thing?
a big man who never takes threes knocking down
Bro,
the
is that
long
Manute
ball,
Ball?
possibly a wild stat line from an individual player. Maybe it's Shaquille O'Neal tearing down an entire hoop in the middle of a game.
That.
That's
Will
probably
Chamberlain,
up there.
come on now.
What about Stephen Curry going up for a dunk? The man hasn't dunked in a game in over 4 years. And when he does attempt one, he is less likely to succeed than he is when he attempts a free throw.
Imagine that, bro. You an NBA player getting paid billions to dunk and shoot a basketball, and you can't even do that, bro. If somebody paid you $1 million a month for you to go outside and plant flowers, and you can't even do that.
And when he does attempt one, he is less likely
That's
to
why
succeed
he gets so
than
hyped when he dunks.
attempts a free throw. But what is
That's
the
why.
rarest
That's why he
thing
started
to
acting like a
happen in
child
an
when he
NBA
dunks.
game? Back in 1987, Larry Bird hit 2 game winners in the same game. The first one went in, but was waved off because his coach called a timeout right as he was releasing the ball, so it technically didn't count.
Dang.
He's Larry
Pain.
Bird, so he just hits another one to ice the game for good.
Nice.
Not sure if that's ever happened before or since. Or what about Michael Jordan missing a dunk? An event like this was so rare that when it happened, opposing fans would celebrate like they just won an NBA championship.
This supposed to be the GOAT,
The
though.
league began keeping track of play-by-play data.
Find me a clip of LeBron missing a dunk. Look at it, wide open dunk, bro.
4 seasons,
NBA
MJ
player,
only
greatest
missed
all time.
7 dunks,
Right.
making it one of the rarest sights in basketball. But what about a play so rare that it's only happened one time in the history of the NBA? A play that realistically shouldn't even be possible.
Dang.
Well, I think I found it.
And he's still up there with one more coming in.
Damian Lillard. Look at Steve Kerr, bro. The worst coach in NBA history.
It's over.
The impossible play. Let's see. Like I said, LeBron better be, Zion Williamson better be on the
4-point play. A rare moment in basketball that yields more points than
that was not
any
no
single
foul,
shot
bro.
ever could. Tough
refs
to pull
meat
off,
riding
but
on
if
that.
you watch enough NBA
That was
basketball,
a foul.
you'll see plenty of these. But the
That was a
5-point
foul.
play. Now there's an occurrence that even the most avid basketball fans may have never seen in their entire lives. In fact, it's so rare that the NBA doesn't even keep track of the stat. In order to achieve a 5-point play, the stars must align, and a glitch in the matrix needs to occur at just the precise moment. And
Shout
that's
out
pretty
Flight
much the only
Reacts,
way to pull
glitch
this
in the
thing off.
matrix.
Like in 2014, when the Clippers faced off against the Nuggets, and Ty Lawson
Of course it's the Clippers.
Lawson has to hoist. Foul call? Yes, and a chance for the 4-point.
That's 3.
That stops or the yellow light comes off.
Add them up.
That's 4.
Buckos.
So it is a 5-point play.
Absolutely.
So it's 3, the 1, and the 1-10.
Ty
As
Lawson.
the foul is committed, this clock stops.
Right.
And yes, commentator,
That's 5.
That's 5.
And 5
But
of
this
them.
isn't
Add them
the
up.
only method in which a player can achieve a 5-point play. Back in 2018, in a game featuring the Boston Celtics and the OKC Thunder, Kyrie Irving drew a foul on Russell Westbrook while shooting a 3. He hits the shot. Kyrie goes to the line and prepares to sink the extra point to secure the 4-point play.
Okay.
Except he misses it.
Dang, he
And who
missed
needs
it.
4 points? when you
Okay,
can get
got
5.
that back.
Without the ball ever changing possession,
Hey,
Kyrie
that's
Irving
that-
scored
that's
5
that
straight
LeBron James
points,
mentality.
completing the elusive
Get it, then get it
5-point
right
play.
back.
Now,
Dribble
this
it,
is the extent
finish
to
on
which
Russell Westbrook.
I thought players could take these rare plays. If 4 points wasn't enough,
Kobe.
5 points in a single play is as many as you're ever going to get. Or at least that's what I thought. After
stepped on
searching
his
the
toe.
internet for instances of 6 or even 7-point plays, I didn't find much. There's no database for these plays, they aren't officially recorded as any sort of meaningful stat, and the concept of a 6 or 7-point play can be interpreted in many different ways. Like this clip of Reggie Miller in the second round of the 1995 playoffs
Reginald.
against the Knicks, where some fans say he executed one of the only complete 6-point plays in NBA history. The play starts when
That's when he
Reggie
stole
gets
the
the ball
ball.
on the perimeter and knocks down a 3.
Dang,
He
add
then
him up.
commits an act of violence on
Look at
this
this.
poor guy.
They
gets
say
away
LeBron
with it,
James
then
wouldn't
steals
survive
one
in
of
the
most
90s.
dog
Look
shit
at what
inbound
Reggie
passes
Miller
I've
doing.
ever seen in my life.
Reggie
Then
Miller,
hits another
6'7",
Now,
105
some may call
pounds,
this
bro.
a 6-point play, but it can't be. According to the NBA rulebook, a team is in possession of the ball when a player is holding, dribbling, or passing the ball. The moment Reggie hits this first 3, the Knicks grab the ball and attempt the inbounds pass, which immediately ends Pacers' possession. These 2 shots were taken on 2 separate plays. So this is not a true 6-point play. But what about a 7-point play? And I know
Bro
what you're
started
thinking.
talking trash
This
today.
isn't possible, but it is.
On the
And it's
regular
happened.
season game.
An NBA team has actually scored 7 straight points without the ball ever leaving their possession. And out
Ooh.
of all the games and players and moments that this could have taken place,
Bucko,
it was pulled off
add
in
'em
the
up.
NBA Finals. Last year, in Game 3 of the 2022 NBA Finals, the Warriors were trailing the
Warriors,
Celtics
bro.
73-82 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. The Celtics had all the momentum and were sitting.
I know
a
it ain't got
comfortable
nothing to
lead.
do with Klay
This,
Thompson. I
however,
know that.
would not last
I
long.
know that.
With 5 minutes and 6 seconds
Come on
left on
now.
the clock, Steph nails a three-pointer and
Ooh,
draws a shooting
that's a
foul
foul.
on Al
That's a
Horford.
foul.
But it's no ordinary
That's a foul.
shooting foul. Horford did not give Steph enough room to make a safe landing
Man,
after his shot.
even
So
though
this
Steph
foul
leaned
was
into him,
elevated
I
to
guess
a
it's a
flagrant
foul, bro.
which means the Warriors are awarded a free throw and possession of the ball. So Steph steps up to the line and knocks down the extra point. That's 4. After the free throw, the Warriors still have possession, so they inbound the ball and scramble to get an open look, but eventually the rock ends up in the hands of Otto Porter Jr. Keep in mind, we are
Wilt
still
Chamberlain
on the same
Jr.
singular possession that started with Steph's 3. Now, Otto didn't need to take this shot. There's still 12 seconds left on the clock. And, well, he's got 2 of the best shooters we've ever seen standing right behind him. But he
Ooh.
pulls up anyways. And he drills it. In just
I see
13
Steph and Klay.
seconds of
That's
game
not the
time,
2
the
best
Warriors
shooters,
closed
bro.
a near
They not better
9-point
shooters than even
deficit
LeBron.
to just 2,
Oh, my
completing
goodness.
possibly the first and only 7-point play.
Oh my goodness.
But hold on a second. Did all of this truly take place in the same play or multiple plays? Well, you could certainly make the argument that this three-pointer
Dang.
and this
Steph
three-pointer
activated
took
his
place on
Hollywood
2
badge on that
distinct,
three-pointer.
different plays. So what exactly is a play in the NBA? Well, to
Okay.
find a definitive ruling on the matter, I looked it up.
Okay.
And this didn't help. But regardless of how you define a play, the Golden State Warriors managed to score 7 points on 1 single possession without ever missing a shot. You may never see anything like this again. And this, my friends,
Steph
is
went
where the
Hollywood
line
on
ends.
that. He
This is where the possibilities of
flopped
weird
like a
and
mug.
unlikely circumstances all piling
Even though it
up
was a
into
foul.
one play comes to an end. To score more than 7 points in a single play would be a 1 in a million chance. In fact, there can be as many as 250,000 possessions in any given NBA season. Multiply that over the course of decades and decades of games, and the odds of a single play yielding more than 7 points is not just 1 in a million, it's 1 in millions. And yet it's happened.
Yeah. Okay.
8 points. 1
The
play.
Warriors, bro,
It's
again?
February 13th, 2019.
How?
The Warriors, again, are facing the Blazers in Portland. There's about 4 minutes left in the fourth, and the Blazers have taken control
my,
of the game.
get that
The
outta here.
score
He not on
is
the team no
110
more for
to
that.
103. Blazers have the lead and possession.
Bucko gotta
The
lead the building.
Warriors
Look at
are
Klay Thompson
completely
always trying to,
unraveling.
bro.
Draymond Green is becoming more unhinged with each
Klay, you
passing
got
moment.
4 rings because of
So in an
Steph
effort
Curry
to
and
stop the
Draymond Green
bleeding,
and JaVale
Draymond does
McGee. Come
what
on now.
only he
Fact
could
or
do
fiction?
as the all-time elite defensive player
Boom
that
on
he
him.
is.
Boom on him.
Absolutely hacked the opposing player. Zach
crazy.
Collins is awarded 2 free throws and heads
crazy.
to the line. And this, my friends, is where all hell breaks loose. The refs review the foul and bump the call from a common foul to a flagrant foul. That means the Blazers will retain possession after the free throws. Draymond Green
we like
can't believe
those.
the call, so
We
he
like
attempts
them.
to do what no player has ever done before. Convince the ref to overturn the call by shouting in his face. This does not work, and Draymond is handed a technical foul. But while all of this is
Bro, is
unfolding,
that Patrick
Steve
Ewing,
Kerr
little
is
brother?
descending into a manic
Steve
episode
Kerr.
over the call. So
Look
now
at
he's
this
ripping
man,
the ref
bro.
a new one. Ref ain't having it, so he throws Steve Kerr out of the game.
Go back to the back and
Chaos
smoke a cigarette,
ensues.
Steve Kerr,
In
bro.
a matter of 60 seconds,
Get him out the
Draymond's
way.
original shooting foul has turned into 2 free throws from the
Is
flagrant
that Patrick
foul,
Ewing, little
3
brother?
free throws from the technical fouls, and possession of the ball back to the Blazers. So Damian Lillard steps to the line and knocks
he
down
making
the
them.
first free throw
That's
from the
Dame
first
buckets.
tech.
That's
And
the greatest
1 point.
shooter right there.
He knocks
That's
down the
Dame
second
buckets.
free throw from the second technical foul, and that's 2 points. He steps up for the third free throw from the third tech, and he nails that. That's 3 points. But
Yeah.
now Zach Collins steps up to the line to shoot
Make
his
both of
2
them.
free throws from the flagrant foul committed by Draymond. and he
both
knocks
of
down
them.
both. That's 5 points, and the Blazers haven't even shot a field goal yet. And because Draymond committed a flagrant foul, the Blazers retained possession. They inbound the ball, get right into their set, and to close out a possession that started with a measly little shooting foul, Seth Curry swings the ball
Buccos,
to
add
Jake
them
Layman,
up.
who knocks down
Green
the
light
corner
in
three,
sight.
bringing the total number of points off of this one play to 8. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the Portland Trail Blazers became the first NBA team to pull off an 8-point play.
Points.
And these 8 points
On
didn't
the-
just
on
come
the
off of
Warriors. You
one
love to see
possession.
it.
They
You
all
love to see
came
the
from the
Warriors
same
downfall, bro.
singular play. In
gotta
fact,
clap
there's
that up.
only one distinct play that took place throughout this entire sequence of events. And that
Okay.
was the final cross-court pass to Layman. Draymond's initial foul sparked a series of events
Bruh.
that spiraled into absolute chaos.
This the
and
best
resulted
defender,
in 8
according to
points
Draymond.
on one play. But you don't gotta take my word for it. On the Trailblazers official channel, they posted this entire sequence, describing it in one sentence. I looked, I scoured the web, and according to everything I can find, this is the one and only time in NBA history that a team managed to pull off the impossibly rare 8-point play. The rarest play in NBA history.
It's on the Warriors. Love to see the Warriors downfall.
I am legend.